Okay, so this is my first time trying to read a book to my computer camera, so bear with me on this one. So this story from our anthology is why you're going to see it said working with animals. So have you ever been to a ranch? We have lots of ranches here in Montana. In fact, some of Montana looks a little bit like this. Have you ever seen a cowboy on a horse? This story is about real people and places on a ranch, but it's not a Montana ranch because the title is a southern ranch. Now, southern, that means in the south. I think this ranch is in a place called Texas. We have a clue later on after the story that it's in Texas because there's a map back here and it talks about Texas. Anyway, so back to the story. Why do we treasure special places? That's our question of the week. It sure looks like fun riding that horse, doesn't it? The sun isn't up yet, and high above the land the moon still gleams in dark skies, but lights are on in this place. Another day is starting on the ranch. Ranches are places that raise livestock. Horses, cows, sheep, and goats are livestock. This ranch raises cows, or cattle. Ranch hands help look after the livestock and the ranch. Ranch hands no longer take cattle up long trails. Ranch hands may drive pickup trucks, but they are still much like ranch hands long ago. Ranch hands still ride horses and use lassos. They still care for sick animals. Ranch hands still watch herds of cattle. If cattle go the wrong way, ranch hands must lead them the right way. In summer, if herds eat up all the grass in one place, ranch hands take them to another place. In winter, ranch hands feed herds hay and grain. Roundups take place in spring and fall. Ranch hands go out in the field and look for cows. This is not an easy job. Cows might be standing under a tree or grazing at the bottom of a hill. After getting 8 or 10 cows, ranch hands must keep them together and keep them walking. Cows might run off. Ranch hands must chase them and bring them back. Ranch hands need well-trained horses for this work. These horses can be steered by just a touch, and they know cows. Sometimes cattle dogs help keep the cows together, too. There's a cattle dog. Ranch hands bring small bunches of cows to the same spot. 9 or 10 become 40 or 50. Then ranch hands bring those bigger bunches to another spot. In time, the herd might number 600 or more. Keeping this big herd together is hard. Some ranch hands ride point or in front. Some ride swing or on each side. Some ride drag or in the back. That is a dusty job. Ranch hands take the herd to the ranch. Those cows that are being sold are loaded on trucks and shipped off. The rest will be sent back to graze on more grass. Roundup has ended. After so much time on horseback, weary ranch hands can rest. They eat and talk and laugh. Then it's back to work on the ranch. And that's the end of that story. And you know all about this page. Now, this was an expository text, so those don't always go in sequence like a fairy tale or other stories. But this one did kind of have a sequence. We talked about how they woke up early in the morning. And we learn about how they help animals. And then they go out and they work on rounding up the cows. They gather up small groups. They make a big group. And then they go back to the ranch. We saw that picture. Didn't talk about the campfire. I bet you could write a story about a campfire. That would be fun. Anyway. Oh, there it is. That's a Southern ranch. Maybe you got a chance to look at this when we were in school. And hopefully we'll have time to look at this story again when you guys all come back. I hope you enjoyed that. Bye now.